Are you a virgin? I'm a born again. Yes, yes, yes. I'm born again, baby. Hey guys, it's me, Tamara Denise, and I just wanted to come and do a quick introduction video. I know how I have already posted a few videos, but this video is just a short Q&A to give you guys an idea of who I am. So I went to Instagram and asked for people to send me questions that they'd like to know the answer to, and I have 25 questions. I put the questions in order based on topic, so let's dive right in. Question number 1: are you single? I am happily married, and for the person that asked me this, you know I'm married because you follow me on Instagram. Question number 2: where do you live? I live in Memphis currently. I am from Chicago. Well, I was born in Chicago. I lived there maybe until about kindergarten, about age 5, and I moved to Detroit, Michigan, where I lived until I was about middle school, so up until 6th grade, and then I moved back to Chicago. I did my middle school years there, and I moved back to Detroit for high school. I did half of my freshman year in Detroit, the second half in Chicago, back to Detroit for my sophomore year, and then I finished high school in the outer suburbs of Chicago in Bolingbrook, and I did my junior and senior year there. So where am I from? Chicago and Detroit. You pick. Question number 3: what brought you to Memphis? That's a long story, but to give you the watered down version, my husband brought me to Memphis, and I just stayed here. Question number 4: how did you know your husband was the one? I don't know how to explain that. It was more of a feeling than anything. I just kind of knew from the beginning. I knew, like, what's up, you, what we finna do, you my husband, you know. It was kind of like that. The feeling was mutual, and we're here. How long have you been married? That's question number 5. I've been married right at 6 months now. I got married October 27th, 2019. So yeah. How's married life, and is it different? Married life is great. It is different, but it's not different. I guess for me, we were already together for so long, and we lived together literally from the beginning, that nothing about us have changed. It's almost more of a security thing, like, you're mine, I'm yours, you know. It's us. So that's kind of the difference. But we already knew each other inside and out before. How old are you? Well, I'll put these together. Questions 7, 8, and 9 are: how old are you? When is your birthday? And what's your zodiac sign? I'm 32. I will be 33 on Monday, which is 5 days from now, April 27th. Hey, I'll be 33 April 27th. And I'm a Taurus, and I'm a true Taurus. I'm very stubborn and bullheaded. What is your nationality? Black, ammo black. Supposedly my great grandfather is Native American, which is my grandmother's her grandfather, but we don't have any information on that, so I don't claim that. I'm black, ammo black. A lot of people be asking me, are you African? I guess. I think that we're all from Africa, so I guess. I would love to be African. I don't know. I'm black. Another thing, what's the next question? What's your height? I am 5'3". How long have you been doing hair? Pretty much forever. I've been licensed about, I think, 8 years now. And I first started getting into hair middle school, high school, and it started with braiding, and it just kind of went from there. How long have you been natural? I have been natural since 2009, and it's been great. It wasn't hard. I transitioned. I didn't do the big chop. Every now and then I think about starting over, doing a big chop, or at least cutting my hair to maybe this length, and just letting my curls do what they're gonna do. But then I changed my mind. I'm thinking about getting locks. I always said I would get locks when I'm 50, but I might get them sooner. I've really been considering it lately. 14, how did you grow your hair? I grew my hair with protective styling, really sew-ins, and keeping my hair moisturized and stuff like that. I use my own hair growth products. I have 2 hair growth products. I have a whip and I have a growth serum. So I use those religiously, and that has helped to grow my hair. I'm not done. I want my hair to get to touching my butt, and then I probably will stop trying to grow it. But that's my hair goal. What's a good DIY treatment for dry hair? I would say if you are experiencing dry hair, that you will want to do a steam treatment. You can also use a hot oil treatment, things like that. Make sure, outside of treatments, I would say make sure that you aren't putting heat on your hair. If your hair isn't clean, I know a lot of us, straighten our hair and then we might wake up and the little edges right here a little puffy, so you want to straighten it out. No. That can go a lot of different ways. Seek a professional and let them give you advice on your hair. Who or what motivates you? I would say my family motivates me just to be better, period. Be a better person. My kids motivate me to be a better mother. My husband motivates me to be a better wife. My sisters keep me on my toes to be a better sister. Same with friends, just helping me and teaching me and motivating me to be a better person and a better friend. Outside of that, I'm not sure, because that's what drives me, is really the people closest to me. And yeah, I'm just all about family and friends and keeping those that you love really close and allowing them, to know that you love them while they're still here. Where am I? 17. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? So I had been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a long time. I never really had the nerve to do it or the time to do it. Now with being on quarantine, I don't have nothing but time, so I decided to go ahead and do it, get in front of the camera. I'm always talking on my Instagram story, so that kind of built up the courage for me a little bit to be able to get comfortable with talking in front of the camera and stuff like that. So now we're here. I get a lot of people asking me questions about hair and what to do. I am a hairstylist, for those that don't know. So I get a lot of questions about stuff like that, and I decided to just bring it to YouTube. And I also watch YouTube a lot. What's your favorite color? My favorite color usually changes with the season, and it's not necessarily the color of the season that becomes my favorite color. It's just that it changes. I would have to say maybe my number one favorite color is pink, and it's really a hard toss up between pink and white. I love white. It's just so clean, you know. I just like white. It's just so bright. It's so pretty. And then I love pink. Soft pink, bright pink, hot pink. You know, I just like pink. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is death. And not necessarily dying, but dying before I'm able to do all the things I want to do and see all the things that I want to see. For example, my kids grow up and have children and become who they're going to become. You know, that's one of my biggest fears, not being around to see those things and to experience those moments with my kids. Number 20, how many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings. I have 2 sisters, Candace and Darielle, and I have a brother who's the baby, Jeremy. And they work my nerves. Yeah, but they are everything that they should be. I guess I would say that. My sister, my youngest sister, is probably one of my closest friends, and yeah, like we're pretty close. Me and my siblings, we're all pretty close. We all have the same mom, and the 2 oldest of us have the same dad, and the youngest 2 have the same dad. So yeah, one lives here in Memphis with me, and the other 2 live up north. And 21, where have you traveled? Gosh, I don't know if you mean period, but I guess I'll just tell you where I have been out the country. And so far I have only been to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and Cancun, Mexico. I was actually supposed to be leaving in 2 days to go to Cabo for my birthday, but the trip was canceled. So I'll be in the living room. Other than that, I guess outside of that, I've been to Puerto Rico, Atlanta, New Orleans, LA, Miami. I don't know. I've been quite a few places. I don't know. Destin, Florida. I don't know. I like to travel. And I guess that'll go into the next question, which is number 22. Where do you want to travel? I want to go to Cabo. I have a trip coming up later this year, going to Jamaica, which is one of the trips I really am looking forward to. I want to go to Bora Bora. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to Africa for sure. I just want to explore Africa. I know they have like a 2-week trip to Africa where you go to a whole lot of different places there and just, you know, get to explore. I would love to go there. And that's also my husband's dream trip, Africa, so we're definitely going to work on that. Are you a virgin? First of all, I don't even know who asked me that. But you know, well, I ain't no virgin. I got 2 kids, okay? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm a born again. Yes. I'm born again, baby. I just can't believe somebody asked me that. 24. Who is the closest person to you? Who is your BFF? The closest people to me outside of my husband and my kids, It's probably my sister, my youngest sister, Darielle. She's probably the closest person to me. And then my best friend of, gosh, a long time. Let's see, how long we been friends? Since 2003. So my best friend of 17 years is still my best friend. Her name is Markeisha. We're really close. We don't talk every day, which a lot of best friends, I'm not sure how y'all relationships go. We don't talk every day, but that's the homie. That's my road dog. She's pregnant right now. I just missed her baby shower last week because it has to be canceled due to the COVID-19. So we're gonna do a virtual baby shower for her. I can't wait. But outside of her and my sister, my husband and my kids, I don't know. A couple of people. I have a few people that are like super close to me. Y'all wouldn't know even if I said their names. So, I mean, I'm close with quite a few people. And last but not least, question number 25. Do you enjoy fitness? Yes. I thought my camera stopped. Last but not least, do you enjoy fitness? Yes, I do. I just want to make sure I look good, keep my body right, stay on point. So yes, I have learned to enjoy fitness. It is hard. Some days I wake up and I just don't want to do it. I don't want to work out. But for the most part, I'll work out every day. If not, then every other day. But yeah, I like it. I love it. It's becoming a part of my everyday life. It's just the routine. So yes, I do. It's easier because my husband feels the same. So he works out every single day, multiple times a day. So yeah, I mean, this is us. This is me. I'm thinking about doing another video similar to this with my husband with me, and we can tell you guys a little bit about us. So if you have any questions pertaining to that, please leave them down below in the comment box. I also like to say to everyone to be careful out there, stay safe and stay sane. I know these are hard times. Hopefully you and your family are okay. Some of my family was affected by COVID-19, and I would like for all of you guys to keep us in your prayers. But yeah, that's all the questions. I hope you guys learned a little bit about me. And yeah, like this video, share it, subscribe to my channel, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.